Oh hey, my name's Tendo, and I am standing outside of Traders Baker's Vendor Mall. See that right there? And I resell things in there. I've got two 10x10 booths where I put all of my thrifted hoard, let's say, my hoard of thrifted toys and digital media, and I sell it that way. I'm gonna go in there this morning, peep it out. It is Saturday as of shooting this, and it's usually the biggest day, and I got some miscellaneous stuff to just toss in there, hoping it will sell today and make me some money. And I got my main man with me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Big smiles this morning. We love it. Stick around though if that sounds interesting to you. We'll probably go to the thrift store as well. This is how into the weeds I am of this thrifting mall. This is yesterday's price stickers in my pocket, because we don't stop. We don't stop around here. We do have a coffee this morning. You ready, buddy? Listen to this. Are you listening? He's smiling. You ready? He don't know. He's like, Dad, that's not as cool as you think it is. I tried though, buddy. You got a little bit of sweet potato on your nose. Have you ever had a pair of shoes in which the shoelaces would not stay tied no matter what you do? I don't know. It's something, there's some sort of Scotch guard type no slip on these strings. I tie them, double knot them. They come untied. It's very frustrating. And it gets to the point where I get so frustrated in a day, I'll just leave it. And it's like every 50-plus-year-old man I walk by is like, hey man, your shoes untied. Everyone, just like 10 times a day. I think I'm gonna start tucking them. Tucked-o? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I don't have a lot to do here today. Mostly I brought a few more cards to price. And my goal is inevitably to make this center thing yellow, all short pegboard hooks, all trading cards. Right now I'm just trying to fill it out with what I got. But like, you know, here's some sports cards, magic cards, Pokemon. Pokemon have been selling. And this is not a lot, but I have some Fortnite cards. I had a big stack of them, packaged them into groups of 10. We'll sell them for a couple bucks. I bring a portable printer with me to print the price tags. Let me see how many I got. That's how we do it. Oh, gets a little sticky. You got to help it. We're getting there. Goodwill stop, as always. We thrift every day around here, if you didn't know. This place is a wreck. Finally, at long last. There's a lot of good manga and books just put out today. They're all priced really high. I mean, just tons, man, tons. God, some of this is so close to being worth it too. I'm just not paying all that for it. But look at all this. Beyond the Pale, big Beowulf book, and then these. I mean, there's just a lot of it. Everything's just marked $3. And that manga is really close to being worth it. So I got a lot to say about this and why I'm buying it. I'll tell you when I get out of the car, but let's go pay for it first. I'll just carry it out. You don't need to put it in a bag. My camera was recording, but I don't know if it overheard the lady or not. One of the employees was beside me while I was digging through media, complaining about how tons of the media does not have price tags on it, which just feeds into something I've been struggling with Goodwill for a while now. But it just continues to be a problem. They won't sell you things if they don't have price tags, and their prices are just missing stuff occasionally. But we did find something amazing today. We almost bought a bunch of manga, which I need. I've got one of my antique malls that's got a nice selection of manga and one that has none. I don't want to split up what I do have at one and then have half a selection at two. But it's just not something I'm finding very fast. I'm telling you, man, this was a heck of a find. I'm really not exaggerating when I say best find of the week, maybe the month. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you're gonna know part of this. But if not, I have had many workshops, workspaces, even a toy store I've decorated with Minecraft torches. And this is not a Minecraft torch, at least not a regular one. This is a redstone torch. And it is infinitely more rare than the regular Minecraft torch. At least in, I mean, I don't actually know the value or anything. There's sort of, there's some misconceptions around some of it. There's something about the way in which the regular Minecraft torch is named or titled on eBay that makes it almost impossible to sell it on there. People's listings always get canceled. And I think somewhere along the way, because of that, people thought there was a recall or some sort of problem with the item. And that's not the case. It as best as I understand, it's just because you can't sell certain things in the realm of torches and electronics on eBay. And so the item, when you label it Minecraft torch, it gets flagged and taken down. This was a thing for a while, so it kind of made these things, the value a bit inflated. But for years I would buy every one that I had at but for years I would buy every one that I found at Goodwills and stuff, because I've stopped here, let me show you this. It can hang on a wall and be a really great decoration, and when it hangs that way, it looks exactly like the torches do in the game. Okay, so I was just obsessed with them. I kept everyone. I probably found 20 or 30 at Goodwills over the years, and then you guys had to send me at least double that. So I still, to this day, have a bag of about 50, 60 of them. I'm not exactly sure. I've never counted them. So many of them, and I love them. Well, I never knew, and the regular one's just yellow. This has got some red stuff on it that's extra, because again, it's redstone and not a regular torch. I didn't know that existed until one day I found one, and it was this one without the top on it. It just had this red, and part of this top part was broken. I bought it anyways, and I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, there must be a redstone version. And this has been the last 100 days or so of thrifting every day that I found that one. Can't remember if I found it at the bins or regular Goodwill now, but I remember buying it, and I just knew. I was like, okay, there's redstone ones out there somewhere. And sure enough, I just found one. It's the next morning now. I'm looking a little wild because I just woke up. Oh my gosh, it's all foggy out here. Out in the country this morning. Very excited about that Minecraft torch. Not very many things do I find and know that I'm probably going to keep forever. And those Minecraft torches that I have, just dozens of, are one of those things I've never considered getting rid of them. Never once. They're just such a cool thing to have so many of. You know, they're such a specific product. I'm sure new. They're $20+ or were. And if I ever wanted to, you know, like if heaven forbid my kid grows up and loves Minecraft, you better believe his room is getting decorated with those torches. And, you know, when that time comes, I won't have to spend hundreds of dollars on them. So it's one of the things that makes me really love the thrift. I love Minecraft myself. So it's a really good find. Now, before we get out of here, a little update on something. We've been doing a live stream podcast on this channel, and as soon as we don't do it, I get all kinds of messages in Discord, questions. What happened? So last week, one of us had a scheduling issue, and now this week, again, actually my fault. Normally tonight, as of this video going live on Sundays, we'd be live on this channel and doing a chat and stuff. But actually, my little brother bought us tickets to see Steve-O from Jackass, his live comedy tour. He's coming to our town. So my little brother's had tickets for us for weeks. That's why I'm at his house. We're going to go to that. And I'm very excited about it. So no live stream again tonight, but we'll definitely get back on track next week. In the meantime, I will probably stream a little bit of video games this week over on Twitch. So just do me another huge favor. If you're watching and you have a Amazon Prime account, please consider supporting this channel. The best way you can support this channel, I've said this 100 times, is by subbing over on our Twitch. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub, and you it actually gives us a monetary boost that doesn't really even cost you anything because it's built into your Amazon Prime account. And there's no strings attached. It really works that way. Maybe some of you that have done it over the last few months could attest to that in the comments so people understand. That'll help support the channel, and we will stream some games this week. I've been doing it like once a week rather than every day. We tried every day for a little while. It was just it got old after a while, you know, it just wasn't sustainable, but it is fun. And there's a couple games I've been playing where I've been just playing with friends off stream and really practicing, trying to get good. Because one of the little mistakes I made was, you know, going live, playing like Fortnite and being really bad at it. But after a few months now of playing with people better than me and stuff, I've tried to get a little bit better so I can be a little bit more entertaining. And so, all that being said, consider subbing over on Twitch, and then we'll be live over there. And once you've subbed, you have sort of more abilities to interact over there if you're a sub member. But anyways, guys, no live stream tonight. More thrifting to come tomorrow because we do post daily videos on this channel. So I'd love to see you then. Until then, guys, peace out.